Why does my husband resent me for not struggling through pregnancy, motherhood, or life the way he expected me to? Me and my husband started dating 3 years ago. We got married after 2 years, and now we have a 7-month-old son. He makes really good money, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I always imagine myself in a happy marriage with a big family, but lately, that feels impossible with him. I come from a good family, did well in school, earned a solid education, and I've always been described as kind and approachable. People generally like me when they meet me. I'm not saying this to brag, just to give context. My husband, on the other hand, had a very different upbringing. He dropped out of school at 16, didn't come from a supportive family, and has always struggled to keep close friendships. He's very introverted. None of this ever mattered to me. I loved him for who he was, not where he came from. When we first met, we both knew we wanted marriage and kids. Even in our early dating phase, he insisted on paying for everything, and I let him. At the time, I was working, but I quit because he needed me to stay with him abroad for medical reasons. I chose to be there for him. But almost a year in, I started noticing cracks. He'd make mocking comments, especially after other people complimented me. Later, he'd bring it up and make me feel guilty. He'd tell me I've never struggled in life, that I have it easy, and that he was just making it easier by paying for our life together. Once, after I came home from getting my hair done, he looked at me and said, "You must think you're better than everyone else." I don't even use social media, and I don't put others down. I just like taking care of myself. When I got pregnant, things got worse. My pregnancy went almost perfectly. I barely showed, had no symptoms, kept my energy, and stayed active. Instead of being happy for me, he seemed disappointed, almost resentful that I wasn't suffering. He would talk about childbirth like it was some punishment waiting for me, describing how awful it would be, how I'd finally know what struggle is. But my labor went smoothly. Just a few pushes, no epidural, and our son was born healthy. I felt lucky and grateful.
His reaction?
He seemed irritated that I didn't endure the nightmare he'd predicted. Then, he said the next 2 years would break me with diapers and crying, that I'd lose myself. Instead, I've genuinely enjoyed motherhood. I'm a little more tired, sure, but I still exercise, eat well, and take care of myself. With his encouragement, we hired a nanny a few hours a week, so I could have some me time, which has been wonderful. But now, even that bothers him. He called me a bad mother for leaving our son with the nanny for just 3 hours while I got my nails done. He resents that I'm coping well, and that life hasn't changed me in the way he predicted. The truth is, he hates how easy life seems to come to me. I've tried to talk to him about it, but he never has a real reason, just this deep belief that I should struggle more. It's like he wants me to break, just so it would feel fair to him. I'm starting to realize I'm losing feelings for him. A happy relationship isn't supposed to feel like your partner is waiting for you to fail, resenting you for handling life well. And yet, that's exactly where I am now.